everyone, Amanda here from Scrimpingmommy.co.uk. So I'm coming on today to show you how to make this lovely little journal insert. You can use it as a journal insert, you can use it as a standalone gift, you could use it as an alternative to a birthday card, whatever. They're just fun to make, and it's a really good way of using up the scrapbooking stash that you've had hanging about for years and years, or maybe items that are retiring. If you love Stampin' Up, get them used, get them gifted. So I'll show you how this works, this lovely little journal flip insert thingy, and it's just for fun, and then I'll show you how to make it. So I've tied mine with some ribbon, and I've got a little eyelet there, and I just punched a circle, two circles, and then glued them together and then attached it. Just gives you a little hole through there to attach your ribbon closure if you want a ribbon closure. Then I just made a little cluster here. I've used the Parisian themed paper from Stampin' Up and some bits and bobs. So this is fussy cut, a little bit of scrap paper, and then just under here a little bit of cheesecloth. If you don't have any, put some crumpled up paper under, or a little bit of lace. Use your imagination. And it opens like so. Alright, and then it opens like so. So it's just a double one, but I've left the back open like that, so you could put more in. We've got a pocket here, and we've got a pocket here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 little journaling cards or photo mats there that you can put more in. And then I've done 2 that go in the top there with the little tabs. Alright, so I'm going to show you how to make that, and then these, you just use your scraps up. I'll give you the quick measurements, but I'm not making everything. I'll just show you this little thing, and then I just stuck bits and bobs on that were hanging about on my desk, and that's all you need to do. Alright, and you could decorate the back if you want. It's up to you. You could add more flips, you could do what you want, but this is just from one sheet of 12 by 12, just a quick way of using it up. Right, so very quickly, you need one sheet of 12 by 12, alright, which we're going to cut to 10.5 by 6, is that right? 10.5. We're going to cut it to 10.5, and then we're going to score it at 6. Let's just cut it to 10.5 first. 10.5. Right. And then we're going to score it at 6. That way. So it's just basically in half. And then the other way we're going to score at 2, 6 and 10. So 2. 2, 6 and 10. Okay, so it might be difficult to see because it's very patterned paper, but we've got a 12 by 12 sheet, and we've cut it down to 10.5, and then we've scored across the middle at 6. Because it's a 12 by 12, and then on the side that we've cut to 10.5, we've gone 2, 6 and 10. That's it, that's all we've done. Right, so what you want to do in the first instance is fold up. That folds it in half, and then all of the other folds we're going to fold in like so. We're going to fold that in like so. And then this one we're going to fold in that way. Alright. So where you've got this little 1/2 inch one here, we're going to cut the top part off and just keep the bottom part. I'm just notching in to the line there and there, because that's going to create a tab. And we'll cut the rest away. I'm doing it really quickly. And to try and make the video short, you obviously take more time over it. What you can do once you've done all these cuts, you can ink it, you can do all sorts, you can do what you want. I just need to grab a circle punch. Okay, so then these we're just leaving. When we come to this side here, we're going to cut across the middle there. So we're going to cut across the middle there. Alright, and then this section here, what we're going to do is we're going to fold that up like so, and then that's going to fold over like that. Alright, so we're starting there. We've done the little notch, that folds in. Okay, we're folding in half. That's going to glue down. This flap folds over, and we're going to, what did I do on there? Did I round it? I can't remember what I did. Let me just go and have a look what I did. Alright, okay, so what I've done on this one then is I've folded it over. But in fact I've done it a bit further than that, I think. Did I just fold it over? I think I just folded it over and trimmed it. Just trim it however you like. So I just folded it over and trimmed it just for a bit of fancy. You don't even have to. But there you go, it just makes a defined pocket there then. And then here we'll just round that one. Alright. Okay, and then this bit here, we're going to just glue. If I've got any glue left. I'm serious, like, running out of glue. Can't be doing with this lockdown. Right, I'm going to be making it out of... I'd make it out of flour and water, but you can't even get flour. It's crackerjack. We'll be making it out of, I don't know, empty toilet rolls soon. Right, so that glue's there, alright, to make that pocket. And then when you've got these two sections here, all I've done is I've grabbed a circle punch. I find roughly the middle. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold it over and punch them all at once, because my punch will do that, and then they're all in the same place. Alright, there you go, all done at once. And you've got the little thumb notches. Alright, on this bit here, we're just going to glue along the bottom line. I inked all mine before I glued, so ink it all if you want, nice inky edges. If you don't, just leave it as it is. So we're just a thin bead of glue on there, which then turns that flap into a little pocket. Alright, let me just wait while that dries. And then this is going to be your front flap. So we're going to round those. Round and round. If I'm going too fast for you, you've always got the rewind or the pause button. I do talk fast. I can't seem to do it any other way. And then just to make sure that it's all nice and neat, line it all up. I've not really folded it over very good there, look. So what I'm going to do is, sometimes when you cut DSP, it's not always straight when it's cut straight when it's in the pack from the manufacturer. So what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to trim that, so then it's nice and straight. Alright, and then, so we like that, and then this little flap here, I'm going to fold it over. And rather than doing extra scores, I'm just going to fold it over, but give myself a bit of extra room, and then just manually fold it, rather than messing about with 1/4 inch score lines. Just give yourself a little extra fold so that it will close nicely once you've got all of your tags in. And that's the bare basics. And then all I've done on top of that, I've literally got a smaller circle punch, punched 2 circles, glued them together, put an eyelet in. If you don't have one, you don't even have to do that part. You can just wrap the ribbon around and just tie it. And then we've made these little cards. I just made them out of scrap. Just measure the space. It's as simple as that. Just measure the space and cut your scraps to size. These happen to measure 3.5 by 4.5. Alright, but there was no real rhyme or reason to it. And then the DSP I always cut 1/4 inch smaller. So they'll be the same, 3.5 by 4.5. I've shown you on a previous video how to make a pocket. It's super easy. Just measure your size, do it by an extra inch, and then score each of the 3 edges at 1/2 inch. So these in the top here, these are slightly larger. These measure, the card measures 5 and, what's that, 5 and 5/8. 1, 2, 3, 5 and 4/8. As I say, I've just used up my scraps. 5 and 4/8 by 3 and 7/8. Alright. right, but what you do is just measure your space and make sure your cardstock fits. Just use your scraps, use what you've got. You don't have to go start cutting into loads of sheets of paper. Just use up what you've got. That's all I did, and that has used up that DSP now, that paper, and I'll be able to just send that out in the mail as a little bit of happy mail. Send it with a card, send it instead of a card. Just a lovely quick idea. So there you go. Sorry if the lighting's pants, can't help it. You'll have to make the amend. So there you go and make some. Just a sheet of DSP. Really, really easy. Cute little insert. Bye for now.